If this is your first time listening to my podcast, welcome. This is a celebratory episode 10 of Saki's Random Thoughts. On this special episode, I'll be sharing my random thoughts, of course, my recent discoveries as usual, as well as why I started this podcast and why I continue to post even if I only have like 5 subscribers. So let's start. First off, when we communicate, we usually have an intention. For example, a salesman, if he comes up to you and start talking to you, he probably has the intention to help you by providing a specific service or understanding your needs, or simply to sell you something so he can have his commission. When you go to a bar, you might talk to someone you find attractive with the intention to seduce that person and hopefully get a kiss at the end of the night. So, why did I create this channel? What was and still is my intention? My big why of this project. Let me first start by stating what isn't my intention. My intention isn't to convince you of something. Your thoughts belongs to you. My intention also isn't to prove that I am right. Your opinion belongs to you. And finally, my intention isn't to tell you what is the best way to live because again, your life belongs to you and you should live the best life that you want. That being said, I do have 3 main motivation to share and communicate through this channel, and 2 of them being extremely selfish. So let's start with those 2. 1, I simply love crafting and delivering a speech. It's something that I enjoy. I mean, if you know me through Toastmasters, you might already know that public speaking is one of my passions. Some people express themselves through music, painting, or even theater. In my case, I simply enjoy sharing my thoughts and experience through speeches. It makes me feel it makes me feel good. It keeps myself grounded while also exploring my creativity. Second, I need to output what I have learned or experienced. I was exposed to this interesting concept through my friends in Japan. This concept of input obesity. Yes, input obesity. The idea is very similar to physical obesity, but except it's in your mind. They say that it's when you intake a lot of information, well, most of the time it's really useful information, but you don't take any action. So your mind just gets fatter and fatter, and it becomes even harder to take action. It's a vicious cycle. And that was me. I took in so much information through seminars, videos, and books, but I took no action. So nothing changed. So I'm taking this opportunity to change that habit, to constantly output my thoughts and learning so I can remind myself to act upon it, to keep myself accountable. Because I truly believe that there is nothing stronger than consistency. Now, last but not least, and my most important why. Why I wanted to share my experience and my stories through this channel. It's so that we can all embrace our differences, but also see that maybe we are same and connected in some way or another. I am here to build connection. Hopefully, empower others to share their stories too, because we can learn from each other's experiences. This channel was created with the intention of love of sharing, love of communicating, love of connecting, love of life, love for you who is already in my life, and for you who I will be connecting, hopefully in the near future. Thank you for listening to my random thoughts and hope to see you at my next episode.